It's been nigh about 20 years since them Couillon fool done broke magic, and the world ain't been right since. Monster effrayant from them other worlds running round, terrorisé. And down in the bayou, in that there gris water, there's some kind of evil. C'est une sorte de démon maléfique. So beware, my friends. Go carefully. Attention, mes amis. Allez-y, pro démon. Else that murky water gonna lead you to the grave. So come with us as we go on another fool's quest. Oh, the trouble.
Sounds like they got all the prisoners down below.
The hellhounds both also make their way up the stairs. This catwalk's real narrow, though. That's gonna be.
They're bottlenecked.
They're all
Yeah,
kind
they're
of
pretty well. They're pretty well bottlenecked. You guys.
Good.
You guys are
On
doing
the
okay.
stairs, right?
Yeah.
I am the
And then
gatekeeper.
the inquisitor that Pilsner has been beating up, he casts Misty Step and teleports down to the middle of the floor. So Pilsner, you can still see him. Elmer and Ren, you guys don't see where he went to because you can't see past the shelves yet.
How far down is it?
15 feet.
Ain't shit. All right, I'm gonna do a leap over the edge and do a death from above with mood.
First it is Ren's
Yeah,
turn.
on my turn.
All right, I apologize. I'm really sorry.
So how far do I have to get to where I can see people coming up the catwalk?
You'd have to go probably about 60 feet. The ones that are coming up the stairs, you can see. The ones that are still on the floor, you can't.
Okay.
So you can see two dudes on the stairs. Also, the two hellhounds right behind them.
They're all kind of grouped up.
Yep, they're all kind of grouped up on the stairs. And then the dude with the top hat is maybe 15 feet away from them, up the stairs in a little ways.
Okay, I can't get the top hat guy, but I can get all four of those guys. And I am going to cast something I've never cast before. And I walk up, and as I'm walking, I say, Dak-ak. And I cast Hunger of Hadar. And I open a gateway to the dark between the stars, infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears. So I'm assuming 20-foot radius is enough to get all four of the guys on the catwalk.
Yeah, you can actually
40-foot
position
wall.
it to get the other guy too.
Okay, then I'll get all of them. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I'll definitely try to position so I can get all of them. This void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard from up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate this area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded. So all five of them are blinded to start. Void creatures the void creates a warp. Wow, I really fucked that up. The void creates a warp in the fabric of time-space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as milky otherworldly tentacles rub against it. So difficult terrain, blind. They start their turn with 2d6 cold damage. If they can't get out of it, they end their turn with 2d6 cold or acid damage. Yes. Doc-ock.
That's a pretty damn amazing spell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't get to cast it like once.
All right.
But I don't like these hateful people.
They are hateful.
All right. So 2d6 for the ones that start, or I guess when you get them, we'll just have to remember.
Yeah, just roll them now because they're all gonna start their turn and it's on them.
You
now,
just want
so.
2d6 for.
Yeah, just do 2d6, or you can roll it individually, whatever you prefer.
So the first one is 4, then 7, then 10, then 3. So I imagine 2 dudes first, then 2 hellhounds second. Oh wait, no, there's a 5th guy. I forgot I got top hat guy too. So top hat guy got 6.
Do the hellhounds take double cold?
That's a good question. I better check.
And they're blind, and it's difficult terrain to move through.
Oh, and it's a 20-foot radius?
Yeah, so 40 feet altogether.
40-foot sphere.
That's a really good spell. That's hard
Yeah.
to get out of. Like, if you center it on someone,
It is
if
really...
it's difficult terrain, their movement's cut to 15 feet. That's a really good spell.
Yep. But I cannot control who it hits, so if my friends go in there, they're also fucked between time and space.
Shocking as it may be,
Hellhounds
I
do
have
not
no
have vulnerability to cold. They just have immunity to fire.
Seems like bullshit.
But they're very fast, so they can get through.
They're also blind.
They are blind. But they
Good
also
thing
have
dogs
keen
don't
hearing and
smell
smell. It is on to Elmer's turn then.
I am going to try and erupt Earth. It's a 20-foot circle. I'm going to try and hit as many of them in that circle as I can. Can I see into it?
Does it work on...
You cannot see into it.
So they're not... They're up on the stairs or on the catwalk anyway.
Right, so it would erupt in a 20-foot cube.
But does it have to be cast on Earth or...
Right, but if I cast it on the ground, it would erupt upward, no?
Yeah.
All the damage is bludgeoning damage from the eruption anyway.
Yeah, but if you're casting on the ground and they're up on the stairs or the catwalk, there's like...
Well, that was thinking of trying to knock out the bottom of the stairs. Is that not where they're at still?
Yeah, okay, I'd say that could work.
What is the catwalk held up with? Pillars from below or suspended from the ceiling?
So there are pillars throughout the warehouse. There's 3 rows of them. The catwalk is actually held up with like 45-degree braces from the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just going to try and erupt Earth at the bottom and at least try and take a guess at where they're at, I guess. But mostly I'm just trying to make sure that I knock down the stairs so they can't come up.
Okie dokie. Make your damage roll.
14. They take half damage on a successful save. I have no idea how sturdy the stuff is, but...
So I'd say that each 5-foot section or whatever would have 18 hit points of the catwalk or of the stairs. So you're not gonna knock anything down with only 14 damage.
Next turn.
It does make rough terrain too, but I think it's already rough, right?
Yeah, it's already difficult terrain.
Yeah. Doesn't stand. Difficult is difficult.
I am gonna also take my movement and just move up. How far am I from the stairs now?
You moved over to the corner last time, right?
I didn't move the last time. The first round I moved forward the 30, and then I shot at him and I threw the crossbow at him, and I haven't moved since. So if I were to move forward another 30, would that leave me just outside of staircase range?
Probably about 30 feet from the dude with the top hat or the edge of the Hunger of Hadar spell.
Okay. Oh, that's it. Yeah, so I'm going to move maybe just 15, 20 feet, get kind of closer, but not close enough that I think there's any imminent damage, just so I can try and peek and see the people downstairs. And that's what I got.
You get to a point where you can see the people downstairs. There's 2 more dudes down there. The 2 hellhounds are on the stairs in the dark now. 2 more dudes down there, and then the inquisitor who teleported down there and is not looking his healthiest. Pilsner, it's your turn.
Okay, the one that teleported that's not the one with the spears, is it?
No, that's the one.
That's the top hat dude.
The top hat dude's the one with the spears.
And he's in deep in the hurt locker with the Hunger of Hadar, right?
He is in the Hunger of Hadar. Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to leap over the side of the catwalk at the inquisitor down below.
Make an athletics check.
I think you have
with advantage
on that.
Yes, I do. And I also have a +6. So a 24 and a 25. So
yeah, you easily leap down without taking any damage. Land on your feet. Now the other 2 guys down there he's kind of they're in front of him, but not blocking him. So you could run between them to get to him or around him. But
yeah, I'm going to beeline for that guy. And as I do, I'm hurting from the spear attacks from before, and I will rage as a bonus action.
To run to him, though, you'll have to go right past the other two dudes who
That's
are...
fine.
Okay, they're going to get their opportunity attacks. One of them hits. For 6 damage.
Oh, hold that. Rolled a 2 on the wild surge for rage.
Ooh.
You teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see until your rage ends. You can use this effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action.
You teleport right past them.
Behind him,
Behind him.
raging, hasted, and whooping ass.
Roll your attacks.
Add sneak attack. Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
Like the way you think, bro. Get him, mood. So that's a 22 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll your damage on that one.
Yep. So that's 11 plus 2 for rage, so 13 on that one.
He sees you coming, but then you disappear.
Bink.
And just as he realizes what happened, he turns around, eyes wide, just as he meets Mood. What's that look like?
Well, he's meeting Mood right across a decapitating strike. So the wide-eyed just basically follows the spinning motion as the head hits the floor, and the body slumps.
Fatality.
He is done.
I still got one more attack.
Who are you?
You do, and there's still two guys that are only maybe 10 feet behind you. You
Yep.
get
Well, I
extra movement still.
I don't have to do like a 5-foot step, so I got 5-foot reach with the Mood.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a 24 to hit,
That'll hit.
and 8, 9, 10. 10 damage. I rolled a 4.
Did you already use
You don't
your
get bonus damage for rage or anything?
Yeah, it's plus 2. So yeah, 10 instead of 8.
Did you already use your extra action?
Yeah, I used the bonus action to rage.
Oh, okay, that's right. Wait, there's a bonus action,
You're also hasted.
your movement action, your attack.
Yeah, but you only have one bonus action per round.
Yeah, but he's asking if you used your action, your second action,
Oh,
because you're hasted.
because
Oh,
yeah, that's you get
so
one
that'd
more
be
attack.
another
right?
attack. Okay, that works.
Shiny.
22 to hit.
He's at 1 hit point left after the first one. So he you finish him off, too.
Same damage. He's taking another 10. So kind of hit him with the one, open up the chest from shoulder to groin, and then spin around with the other and complete the X.
And he is done.
He is Fubard.
He is Fubard.
Swinging the mud.
But then it's their turns. So the guys in the Hunger of Dar, they all start hollering. And those two dudes don't make it out. They're done. So they don't have a whole lot of hit points.
Nice.
You want another 2d6 for each for the acid damage, or does this acid just eats them away?
The acid's going to finish the guys, but I'll need it still for the top hat dude and the hellhounds.
It's only if they finish their turn in there. So if they can get
Oh.
out of there, then they don't take the acid damage.
Top hat dude and the hellhounds can both get out of there. No, the hellhounds can't. The hellhounds continue up the stairs, so they'll take the acid damage. The other two dudes are just melted.
Ooh, minimal damage for the first hellhound with 2. And then 6 damage, 6 acid damage to the second hellhound. Elmer, stay out of there. Don't go in there.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Okay.
As long as we understand each other.
But Elmer, you see, as he tells you not to go in there, you see the top hat guy come out of there. And he looks around and he sees you. What'd you say about the 15, 20 feet away from the edge of the
Yeah.
spell? So he's going to come up and poke you with a stick. So first he's going to smack you with his shield. What's your armor class?
13.
I'm going to ask 6 more times.
It's going to be a hit every one of
And then
them.
after
probably.
that, I'm going to change it. Yeah, that's a hit.
He hit you 6 times.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
He hits you for
Like, fuck.
6 damage with his shield, and then he takes a couple of stabs at you with the spear, which you're able to dodge one of. And that's another 6 damage, which is the minimum.
How destroyed was the catwalk? Like enough that the acid raining down on the catwalk might have finished it off, or was it still pretty sturdy?
Yeah, it would be taking the acid and the cold damage, huh? I'm gonna say that the part. So you shut your eruption, whatever, earth eruption spell under the stairs, right? Trying to get those ones?
Yeah.
I'm going to say those stairs are going to collapse from the acid, yeah.
Okay.
The acid and the cold damage.
Nice.
So those hellhounds are now going to be on the ground with Pilsner. All right.
Good to know.
And that is that guy's turn. The hellhounds are going to take their turns, and they're going to run over to Pilsner, and I'm going to need dexterity saving throws. 2 of them.
Oh, I forgot to make my concentration check.
2 20s.
Wow.
A flaccid and a gnat.
As they both breathe their fire breath at you, you take 9 damage from the first one. And 15 damage from the second one. And that's halved already for your save.
So 24 fire.
The other Inquisitor guy, he was also there. He's not anymore. They roasted
marshmallow?
him. He's a marshmallow. He's cooked.
Nice. What kind of shape do the hellhounds look like they're in?
Pretty good shape still. They're not terribly beat up. I would say one is at about 35 out of 45. And the other one's at about
On a scale of 1 to 45.
On a scale of 1 to 45, the other one's at about a 32.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't roll very good damage on the hellhounds. The dudes got wrecked, but the hellhounds.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all right.
But now it's Ren's turn, as all the bad guys have gone.
Except for Top Hat, dude.
No, he went. He stabbed Elmer.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to dismiss my Doc Ock because everybody moved out of it, and I can't shift it.
Oh.
And
I was going to toss somebody into it.
so I moved up. I moved up to begin with. Can I move up now the rest of the way and see over the rail to see the hellhounds and the Top Hat dude and everyone?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to go up and I am going to say Rogue. And I'm going to cast Bane. And I can do it on up to 6 targets.
All right. So there's only the 3 targets left: the 2 hellhounds and the top cat.
Yep. And they need to make a charisma saving throw of 14.
Both the hellhounds failed it. And -1. The top hat guy rolled a 14, but he has -1, so
All right.
he failed it as well.
So in the fashion of rogues sucking people's power away from them, when they fail their throw, it makes attack rolls or saving throws from them. They must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from each attack roll or saving throw.
I love that spell. It's so good.
And I'll just stay where I am, where I can see everybody, but not get hit by anybody.
Alrighty. Elmer, it's back to you then. That dude's all up in your face.
Yeah, so I assume there's like pieces of broken railing and random other small bits and baubles about now that I can grab and toss.
Absolutely.
Cool. I'm gonna so where I'm at on the railing, I can see the ground floor. Does it look like there's safety below me?
You could hop over onto the top of one of the rows of shelves, or you could hop down to the floor.
Okay.
I mean, you'd have to get away from this guy, so you'd have to like disengage or take an opportunity attack.
I'm gonna twin spell a catapult. Just grab 2 pieces of things, probably from behind him, and throw them at him, and sneeze at the same time and shoot 10 feet. Is that possible onto one of the legends, or that close, or no?
Make you're a sorcerer, right? Give me a charisma check.
A charisma check?
Yeah.
21.
Yeah. You're able to control it well enough to get over onto the top of one of the rows of shelves.
Sweet.
So I'm gonna do that while just second level catapulting again.
And that's dexterity saving throw,
and
right?
I'm twinning it. Yep. So he'll need 2 of them.
-4. Or minus a d4 for each one.
So one's an 18 and one's an 11.
All right, so he failed one, so he takes damage one time then. For 20.
20 damage.
That's just the best spell, I guess. I don't... who knew?
Hell yeah.
That is a really good spell. Turns out, no one ever used it. It just seems
I'm just rolling really... It's 48. It's not like that crazy.
That's good, though.
That's good damage.
Good.
Yeah, solid, consistent.
All right. So you catapult. Yeah, we'll say you grab a box off one of the shelves and then a chunk of broken railing and shoot him right into the guy, and then sneeze yourself onto the shelves about 10 feet away. And Pilsner, it's your turn. You've got two hellhounds right there.
I'm down below with two hellhounds. Elmer's up on the catwalk still.
Elmer just shot over onto one of the shelves.
Okay. Is the dude still up there?
The dude is still up there.
What kind of shape is he?
He's looking pretty healthy still.
Yeah. Well, he could be a problem, and I'd rather fight one rather than two. So I'm going to use that bonus action, teleport to the catwalk, and take my attacks then.
All right.
The dogs can't get upstairs either.
No, they can't.
No, they can't.
That's terrific. So you teleport like behind the guy?
Yeah. And start swinging.
Do it up.
Go mood. Go mood. Oh, yeah. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
15 damage.
All right.
Second swing is a 19 to hit.
He blocks that. He can just increase his armor class by 3 against an attack per round. So he does. As he parries your...
Okay. Well, I got one more attack. Thank you. Haste. 12 to hit. I probably didn't hit.
12 does not do it.
Nope.
Throws you off balance with the first first parry there.
Pilsner's just so stunned that he was blocked. What?
Oh, dude.
That was awesome.
That was a neat trick.
Oh, yeah. Who are you?
What?
Oh, yeah. What voice?
Yeah.
Are you just Pilsner?
You're not the
Don't
German
know.
guy
We
anymore.
have anybody left on the list?
I think the only one we have left on the list is Spanglish. Actually. And that's number 2, which is what I rolled, so...
So I just teleport up to there.
And,
Fucker.
yeah, chop him with your axe once.
Looks like it's just you and me, fucker.
It's the bad guys' turns. The hellhounds are just going to kind of mill around down there and bark at you guys.
Well, there were other people down there calling at them, right?
Yes.
The detainees.
Underneath the catwalk. You didn't look over there specifically.
No, I
but when
didn't.
you turned to teleport up on the catwalk, you did see several people all chained together and chained to the wall under the catwalk there. You actually recognize Flanders, Remy, the other Tom, and there's a few other ones there over there too.
Mira, they got some prisoners down below.
And the hellhounds, though, they sort of mill around down there barking at you guys because, well, they can't get to you.
Throw my doggy biscuit.
The other guy, though, he turns around and he attacks Mike. First, he smacks at you with his shield and misses, and you easily dodge his first thrust with his spear because he's, well, a little surprised you're there.
That's what I thought, fucker.
He catches his footing and then gets you with the second one for 11 damage.
You minus a d4 out of that, right?
Oh, I didn't. And I rolled your armor class, so actually, he misses you with all 3.
Raises me like...
That's what would have happened. But Ren had the foresight to
Damn,
cast
you almost got me
Bane.
there, fucker. Let's dance, Mule.
And that's his turn, so now it's back to Ren.
All right. How close can Ren get to him?
Ren can get right up and stab him.
Okay, well, Ren's going to go up and actually poison spray him, which is Constitution 14 save.
Yeah, he failed.
Yep, so I run up and I go, Venom! And spit acid all over him. Damn, I am rolling so poorly. That's 8 damage. Out of 2d12.
But
Eight
now he's
damage.
poisoned, though, isn't he?
Just do that.
No, it's just poison spray. It doesn't actually poison. Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Ooh-wee, sacrilege, hein? These gumbo yaya down here in the bayou, c'est très magnifique. We're gonna take a quick break to grab us some pralines and maybe dress us up a muffalata. Whew, and a lot of it is. Woo! Y'all hold on tight. We're gonna be right back after this.
Microphones and Monsters is a Cthulhu D&D actual play with a balance of horror, mystery, and comedy. Our story begins in a 1920s Magitech noir setting. We follow the story of Alistair.
That power is very much something that I need, and I don't want that to stop.
Victor.
I don't think I want to help you.
And Julian.
It's burning. What happened here can't see the light of day.
As they come face to face with eldritch horrors.
I don't think you could ever stop me.
And try not to fall into madness. Go to microphonesandmonsters.com or listen wherever podcasts are found.
Hi everyone, I'm Tisha.
And I'm Chris.
And we're from Roll Gay Roleplay, a real play, real gay D&D podcast.
Join our colorful
and queer
cast of characters like Annemiek and her magic boutique, or Marie as we slay social norms and other insidious gender non-conforming monsters.
Find us at rollgayroleplay.com and wherever you get your podcasts.
Bye!
Bye!
See, Cher? I told you we'd be right back. Time to get back to the amusement. Laissez les bons temps rouler. Let them good times roll.
So, Elmer, you see Ren come up and spit in this dude's face. Seems doing
I don't like you.
Venom.
This is right after Pilsner hacked him with the axe and then dodged his spear thrusts, and you're standing on the shelf off to the side watching this happen. It's your turn.
He did mention the people down below.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I see them from where I'm at?
Yeah.
All right.
You see,
so
you can see a couple of them.
they're like manacled together and to the walls?
Yeah, so they're all wearing manacles, which are attached to one long chain, and the chain seems to be attached to the wall, like run through rings at regular intervals.
Heat metal. You can get them all at once.
Holy shit.
Wait. Oh, it's more than... It's attached to more than one of those chains, or it's just run through them and it's anchored at one point?
It's run through the rings, and it's anchored at both ends.
It's anchored at both ends. Is there one end that's, I don't know, within like 30-ish feet of me?
From where you're at, you can kind of see the middle of the chain.
It's anchored in
Can't
stone.
see it, but I'd say, yeah, it's within 30 feet. Do you need
Well, I could move, and I have an idea of where it would be at.
Yeah.
So I'll take,
So
do I need to hop from the shelf to another shelf, or what's the...
No, so where you're at, you're on the shelf. The shelf goes right up to the edge of the catwalk, but it's 5 feet lower. So you could walk, like, to the end of the shelf, and you could look down and see the end of the chain, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to mold earth and just spit it out. And
all right, so now they can pull the chain through the rings, but they'll still be manacled.
Right, they'll be manacled together, but they can
They
start.
can't get out.
There are hellhounds down there. I just didn't want to.
Yeah.
Someone do that and be like, "Hey guys, there are hellhounds. Look out!" And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna hide. So I'm gonna yell that at them, and then poof. Where you go?
Yeah, at least give him a fighting chance, right?
You could hide from the hellhounds, but not from the guy up on the top. But
Yeah,
he's pretty busy anyway.
It's not even a specific person necessarily. I'm just like goblin cowering behind stuff, hoping nobody notices me.
All right.
Just tap him in the helmet. No,
it's just
fucker, it's you and me, muffle.
It's just the instincts kicking in, you know.
All right. Then it's back to Pilsner. You hear the prisoners down below exclaim, "Oh, we can get out of here," or whatever they say.
All right, fucker. It looks like all your plans are undone, huh? And I'll teleport directly behind him. Fuck that shield. And start swinging. That was a 1. Second one's not a 1. Okay, go haste. Third strike, finally. That's a placid 20.
Just one hit.
Yeah, first one missed. Second one derped, and the third one actually hit him and did 18 damage.
So he's now, what, between you and Ren?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm 10 feet away. Poison spray is 10 feet. So, and I think,
perfect.
I imagine that you're 10 feet away too, right? Because you have reach with mood.
Yeah, I got 5 foot reach.
So
I'm at least 5 feet away from him.
If you're 10 feet away, he's just going to concentrate on Pilsner, I think. So the shield bash.
-4.
Yeah, that's still going to hit.
Ooh.
I rolled a 19 that time.
I was trying to help.
The spear strikes, those are both going to miss before the D4.
All right. Happy to help.
Appreciate it.
But he hits you for 10 damage with the shield. He just smacks you right in the face with it.
So 5?
5, yep. And the Hellhounds again can't do much, so we're back to Ren. They're just gonna howl some more.
All right.
Throw him a bone.
Actually, the prisoners, you can hear them and even catch glimpses of them as they go down that center aisle towards the door, like they make their way towards the front man door instead of the loading doors, because the Hellhounds are over by those.
So they're trying to escape?
Yep, they seem to be trying to escape.
What a bunch of whiny warlocks. All right.
Well, they're all chained up.
All right. Well, I'm going to go Venom.
I duck. I hear him, and I duck.
Hey, it only goes 10 feet, so you're fine.
Okay.
Is it Constitution?
He failed.
He failed. All right, nice. Hopefully better damage this time.
You got this, bro.
Have fun.
Fuck me. 9. The average should be 12. It's not.
Oh, he's still up, but he's looking mighty winded. Elmer, it's your turn. So this guy is basically above you, 5 feet away.
Oh, he's just like right. Oh,
Yeah, like right there.
I'm gonna twin another second level catapult. Why not?
All right.
I'm just gonna try and fling a couple things off the shelf at him. Something that looks heavy and painful. So 2 dexterity, 14 saves.
It's a 2 and 3.
Minus Bane.
You hit him with both.
Schmack, schmack.
Yeah, didn't even need Bane.
Nice.
So 26 and then 17.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
That's enough. Yeah, you smack him with the first one and it knocks him into the wall, and he starts to lose his balance, and you shoot the second one and finish him. Make sure he loses it. He falls right over the railing and lands right on his head, dead.
Nice.
Yeah, I meant to do that. Oh yeah, I did. That's I'm playing all along.
What are you doing about the Hellhounds? You guys doing anything about those? You do hear, the prisoners are heading to the door, and the Hellhounds are still staying over there watching you guys, but they don't seem to be going for those prisoners.
Well, they're probably waiting for commands by whoever summoned them, and I think we probably killed that person, so...
They're probably acting on their last commands.
Yeah.
So, which is to kill us.
You guys could kill them from up here with range attacks, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Yeah, I'll just Dragon's Breath some Ice Breath and just blow on them a bunch until they die.
Yeah. So, yeah, you guys can finish off the Hellhounds without any further danger.
I'm going to use my final round in rage and teleport 30 feet toward where the prisoners are escaping from to kind of guard against anything happening to them on their way out.
Okay. Are you staying up on the catwalk or down on the teleporting down to the floor?
Well, they're down on the floor, so if anything happens to them, it's gonna happen down there. So I'm gonna stay down below.
Okay.
Or I'll teleport down below.
You will also get hit by some lethargy.
No. The Hellhounds are over there. They're all escaping this way.
Yeah, he's like...
No, lethargy. He the haste wears off after.
Oh, yeah.
So when I Dragon's Breath, he'll hit. I just figured I'd mention.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I still got like base 40-foot move, so...
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can get down there before it ever happened. That was just...
Yeah. So you get down there, and Yeah, you see all the prisoners out. They go outside, and as they open the door and start coming out, you see Tom and the boss outside the door like, what the hell?
We got him, bros.
Give him the signal.
Yeah. Just
Do the finger walking
do the little finger walking thing and thumbs up.
So they're both out there like, what the hell? But they start getting them unlocked and stuff, and or Tom does. He gets his buddy Tom unlocked first, and they go to unlocking everyone else. And they're all looking a little, worse for wear, pretty beat up and roughed up. But the boss comes over to you guys and says,
I thought we were going to work together, but the job's done. The job's done.
Well, I thought you said we were going to field this one for the fighting part, so we kind of just took initiative on it.
Fair enough. As I said before, you are the experts in this sort of thing.
Yeah, experts.
I'm the expert in every sort of thing, actually.
Happy to trust you to it.
Except for, climbing. Can somebody get my fly down?
I'm just chucking night crawlers at the hellhounds.
No, I am not touching your fly.
the hellhounds, you finish them off with no trouble.
Ooh, and ticks and fleas. Hounds hate ticks and fleas.
Oh, yes, they do.
Just all of them.
Worms. Nightcrawler.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the wrong
scratching
kind.
their butt
On the floor. Just dragging their ass along.
Just leaving a scorched mark on the pavement.
Ear mites.
All right. So the cleared area of the warehouse where they'd moved all the shelves and stacks of crates, there are several bedrolls and backpacks and a table set up with a map of the town on it and stuff like that. That's clearly what they had set up and were using as their headquarters over there. The Inquisitor himself never got to use it, but he had a staff of fire.
Hey.
Excellent. Yes.
That looks cool. Toss it over to Ren or Elmer, whoever's closest.
Either one of you can use that.
This is the big present that I'm going to give to Anthronoxus. His big birthday present. He's going to love it.
Do you let me know how that goes?
Put a big old bow on it.
Ooh, a bow. That's a great idea.
Just so you know, the name for that magical item is a suppository. Make sure when you give it to him, you tell him it's a suppository. He'll love it.
Okay.
Nice. He was clearly the leader of this bunch. He also has the coin purse.
Hey.
And 4 vials of holy water. The coin purse is heavy.
All right.
I'll check how heavy.
2,500 gold pieces heavy.
Yeah, that's pretty hefty.
I was really weighing him down, honestly. He probably could have had us.
That's how he got stuck in the dock.
I'll whisper to Elmer, you might want to stash that before Ren gives it to the dragon.
I don't know what you're talking about, I say, and it's gone. What is this warehouse full of?
Bodies.
Dead
crates
bodies.
and boxes. A couple of barrels.
I like the way you think.
It just seems to be foodstuffs and commodities and general low value things.
Several crates of flour.
Several.
Airplanes apparently.
Put them on a tarp. Drag them out.
He's going to enlarge the fly and then have him tow them to the...
Find a large quantity of flour.
No rope on it.
You tie it together into the shape of a goblin. Sex. All right.
So let me guess. You have the fly with the nope rope and all the stuff in tarps. It's like an airdrop.
I'm standing on top of the boxes holding the rope. Like I'm the lead into an 80s movie. Wearing a tank top and shades.
After checking his people and all the prisoners there and making sure everyone's getting taken care of, he comes back over to you guys, the big half orc, and he says,
I've recently been made aware of an old adage: the enemy, my enemy is my friend. I don't know don't know you lot well enough to regard you as friends, but you've shown your mettle in my town. And I propose that we stay in touch, keep each other apprised of the goings-on of like-minded individuals.
He says that last with a meaningful look towards Ren.
Help each other out as needed.
Cool.
These inquisitors, they're no longer welcome in Crossen. I mean, they never really were welcome, but now we've made it known. Let this be a safe place for people of our bent. But let's not, make too big of a deal out of it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We want it known that the schools are unwelcome in our town. And we want it known, but maybe a little less known, that warlocks are welcome.
So in other words, we'll keep it on the low.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea.
Got it, bro.
Yeah, I'm in support of this idea. And I'll be sure to tell my fairy godmother about the work you're putting in here.
Fairy godmother, how quaint.
Says the fairy godfather.
No, he has a fairy godfather.
Oh, yeah, he has,
He's the half-work godfather.
Listen, it is essential to all of us of a certain inclination to keep tabs on these schools and to influence them if we can, or warn others if not. And this offer stands for all of yous. An organization such as the one I'm proposing here will have need of skilled individuals of all sorts, not just those with foreign influences, as it were.
Right. Hey, this is what we do, bro. We can go pro. That's all good.
There's pay, right?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm just looking out for my little buddies,
You perform a service for me, I will pay you in kind, yes. My recompense is often considered generous.
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
All right. We're getting the band back together.
In that case, gentlemen, I look forward to our future business relationship. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have people to take care of here.
Right.
And Tom and Tom are kind of rounding up the rest of his people and getting them going. And that actually appears to be all of them except for Flanders and Remy, who are still there. And they're waiting. They both obviously recognize you guys. They come over, and Remy's like, "Oh, geez, you guys really pulled us out of the fire there, didn't you?"
Hi, Remy.
And then Flanders opens up too, and he says, "I don't know how you guys knew we was in trouble over there, but I'm so glad you showed up when you did."
Well, I'll tell you what, this stone didn't help anything. I tried radioing, but you guys were too busy to answer.
And I toss him the stone.
Check to see if it works.
Well, it works. We've been down here about a day.
Oh, I'll take that back then.
Haven't been able to get to it. I'm too old for this shit.
Telling me that when they locked you up, they searched your purse and they said, "We better take this stone"? That's your story? They took the stone from your person.
I don't keep the stone in my pockets. It's, a secret way of communicating with warlocks.
Yeah, that's...
You think I'm going to carry that around?
That's so silly.
As I put the stone back in my pocket.
Yeah. How do you... You know what? You're right. I shouldn't have suggested it.
I hate it here.
Bro, it's been a long... Oh, we just had to sleep. Never mind.
That's true. We've been awake for like an hour.
I'm hungry. Let's go get some breakfast.
Yeah.
Maybe they have more beer.
All right. So at this point, it's like 4 a.m. The only place you're going to be able to find breakfast is probably your stew pot.
Yeah. I'm down with that.
Which... Did you move that to Remy's warehouse yet, or is that still in the...
Yeah, we're gonna
still in the treehouse?
Go pick up the house now. Actually,
Yeah.
I've got all my flour in the warehouse.
Yep.
So
Gotta make bread to go with the stew.
I gotta get my chest.
Biscuits, yeah.
Chest with the mayonnaise.
Chest with the mayonnaise.
Anthronoxis' chest.
Yeah,
I think we're going to raid the library and alchemy
Taking
lab.
the easy chair that Elmer loved.
We're taking all of the
Taking the Umberhold door.
We're taking the stew pot. I'm taking the Umberhold
curtains.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll say you guys spend the rest of the night or morning moving.
just moving montage.
Gutting the house.
Yeah, it's a moving montage. So, you know. It's the pivot.
I'm gonna get back to the house, or get back to the thing, and try and compound my flour into the chest with my mayonnaise.
Yeah, the chest is stuck in the hallway. It's too long. You gotta pivot.
I shrink it.
So you go in. It's sloshing as you're dragging the chest along or carrying it or however you're doing. It's just full of mayonnaise.
It's finally ready.
But you can hear it sloshing around and feel it sloshing around in there, but nothing's leaking out. Not even a smell. And you get it to the warehouse and decide to open it up because you're gonna add flour, but it's pretty well stuck. It's to the point that make a strength check.
This is how mimics are born.
Strength check?
Yes.
It's a 0. That's a 0.
So
you're unable to lift the lid. But Pilsner, you see Elmer just struggling and
what are you doing, bro?
Bitching, and he kicks it.
It can't be opened.
So I try to pry it open with mood.
With mood?
Not take a swing at it, just trying to pry it open.
Make a strength check with advantage.
Well, that one's gonna do it because that's a nat 20.
Must be fucking nice.
You pry it open.
Third one tonight?
Holy sheep shit!
That is.
I just did 2
fourth.
nat 20s back to back.
Fifth. That's your fifth because you did back to back nat 20s earlier.
One was a flaccid, and then it was a
roll it again.
Nope.
So
12.
close.
12.
But you're able to find just a little gap and get the edge of mood in there and give it a little twist. That's all it takes is just a little twist. It breaks the seal, but it also breaks the edge of the wood all the way around, except for that one little gap you found. It seemed to have been just bonded almost. And
mayonnaise concrete. Ugh.
Well, what's interesting is once you get it open, there's the smells back. But the stuff that's still stuck to the edge of the lid has this almost like pearlescent quality to it. Make nature checks.
Roll for initiative. Mayo monster.
It's the Golgothan.
Is that nature?
Yes.
11.
18.
8.
Ren, you notice little flecks of what appears to be the shells of those snails that had been crawling around on this. Little flecks of those mixed in with the mayonnaise around the edge of the chest. You can also see a couple of them, looks like floating in the mayonnaise, but something about the snail shells getting crushed and the wild magic that you guys have had this thing exposed to in a few places now seems to have just turned all that mayonnaise and snail shells and whatever gunk into sovereign glue.
Whoa. Nice.
I'm gonna bottle it. Yeah, this was what I was making. You thought I was just storing mayonnaise in it? That'd be crazy. I'm gonna plug it, put the tape on it.
You are the greatest charlatan
That's right.
I have ever met.
You never heard of Elmer's glue?
It is Elmer's glue.
Hell yeah.
Elmer's glue. And it's sovereign.
I'm gonna bottle it all up.
Oh, yes, you are.
This concludes this episode of A Fool's Quest. Join us next time for more fun and daring adventure. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like, subscribe, review, and comment on your favorite platform to listen to A Fool's Quest.